No one can take them out of my hand. My Father, who has given them to me, is greater than all, and no one can take them out of the Father's hand. The Father and I are one. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
I believed I mentioned before in some homilies, and I know I've mentioned to people, that my family in the Adirondack Mountains, I have a group of family members that run an amusement park, a Santa's Land. They actually call it the North Pole. It's in the Adirondack Mountains, not too far from Lake Placid, actually. And of course, they're having a hard time right now because this is the beginning of their season, and because of all the restrictions and social distancing, it's been very hard for them. But when the season is up and running and everything, it's a wonderful place. You get to see Santa every day, just what a parent loves, right? But they also have this animal farm. And they have sheep, because sheep were supposedly at the birth of Jesus, and they have a live manger scene that they do throughout the summer. So they have to have sheep. What's incredible about sheep, as I observed at my family's amusement park, is that sheep, they don't know anything about social distancing. They only thrive when they know that they're upright against one another. They do not stray. It's rare that one of the sheep would just kind of stray off somewhere. And if they do, they come back very quickly. They need to be up and close. They need to know that they are secure. They're the only animal, actually, that has a keen sense of security, a need for security. Also, which is interesting, my uncle told me that it's only the sheep that will come towards a human being, especially if that human being has care over them, is the shepherd. They will come towards the human person. Most other animals, they will run off, like the reindeer. They will just take off, no matter if you feed them or not. They're very shy of the human person. But they have this sense of bonding with the shepherd. Again, it's that keen sense of security. And when if a sheep feels they're not secure, are not together, or somehow there's not a shepherd in care of them, they will inflict wounds upon their very self. And so today, this gospel is very poignant because it is telling us that Jesus is that good shepherd. And if we're all honest, in the very depths of our heart, we all yearn for security. A place where we are known, where we're always held. Even in the most difficult moments of our life, we want to know that we're being held. And today Jesus tells us that he is indeed that shepherd, that our Father does hold us. Indeed, that the Father that we are never out of the Father's hands, but we're secure. It's a beautiful image, one that I invite you to think about as we continue our journey through this time of a pandemic. Can I feel that God so close to me? Of a God who's holding me. A God who's inviting me to be secure in God's love, in this Jesus who is indeed our good shepherd. And that we shall not perish, but indeed we shall live.